Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of the Smoking Section Podcast. I am your host, Jamar, and to my top left, the proprietor, John,
Yo,
and to my top right, we got the hater, Wes.
Hey,
Yeah. Before we jump into the episode, guys, I'm gonna start it off. I'm not for sure how much our audience are familiar, but as of we're recording right now, 4 days ago, we lost a rapper named Young Bleed. He was a rapper from the No Limit label. He was just at the Versus fucking a
yeah,
couple of weeks ago.
yeah,
He had a brain aneurysm and passed away 4 days ago. So want to send thoughts and prayers to his family. He was only 51 years old. Um,
Young Bleed.
man, R.I.P.
some people might not be familiar with him, but he does have a platinum album. You know, got that song "How You Do That." But today we're doing a part two, the current state of the WWE. How y'all feel about that?
You want to speak on the West, or you want me to go first?
You go ahead.
All
I get
right.
my shit together.
Um. So I'll start with the championships. World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. I'm cool with that. I did not want Jey Uso to win. No slight to Jey Uso, but I didn't want him to win that. Um. So I'm cool with that. I'm wondering how long CM Punk is actually going to hold it, but I guess we'll get into that. Um. Jade Cargill, I'm glad she won. You feel me? Um, women's WWE Women's Champion. I'm loving Dominic Mysterio as an Intercontinental Champion. Right?
Yeah,
I'm not sure about this AJ Styles and Dragon Lee tag team champions. Like that's I'm not a big fan of just putting superstars together, wrestlers together for the hell of it, just to make a tag team. And then what's even worse, you put a championship on them to try to legitimize them as a tag team. That shit don't work for me, brother. You feel me?
right. Yeah,
I am another thing I really want to talk about too, and I'm sure we'll get to that, is this John Cena last chance. The last time is now. You feel me? 16-man tournament. You feel me? I'm
yeah,
definitely hyped for that. I wanna see who the contestants are, who the competitors are, and ultimately I'm excited to see who's actually gonna face John Cena in his last match. And I'm pretty sure we'll get into that and talk about who we would like to see, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
for the most part, I'm kind of digging where it's going. Only thing is, I still wish that we had some more youthful faces. But for right now, that's where I'm at with the current state of WWE. Go ahead, Wes.
all right. Like you said, I would say, like you said about CM Punk. I'm with you with that. I agree 100%. I would say I don't want to see. Yeah, sure enough, yeah. I would like to see him again with the world title, but no, not right now. I'm straight. I would say no, bro. No, we good with this. We good with Us not winning the world title. I'm good with Jay. Oh my god, I want to see how long this run for the. I want to. I'm waiting to see how long this run for the last with her. Some telling me it's not gonna be long. I don't know why, but some telling me it's not gonna be long. And my some of my peoples out there know how I feel about Dunn. I don't fuck with Dunn. I don't. I hope he lose this actually title in the next title defense. I really do.
Man,
Yeah.
Damn.
You
And
might get your wish.
and the tag team, I think they could have got a tag team that's well known through WWE to win the tag team belt. They shouldn't have got AJ and Dragon.
Yeah.
I think because I was talking to somebody and they brought up a good point to me. They like it's like you don't see like a team, hell no, with them. Like, hey, all right, okay. Now I want y'all to go out there and do a promo. And hey, all right, make the people laugh a little bit. All right, try to get each other over.
Yeah. Me, like I said, to piggyback off y'all real quick. Me, I'm cool with Punk being a champion. Long overdue. It probably wasn't supposed to be this way because of the Tough Riders injury. But we're gonna get to the injury report later on in the show. But we discussed this behind the scenes. The people in the comments might not know. I think Uso. I mean, of course, Uso wasn't going to win, but I think Uso got the opportunity because he can afford a pinfall loss and it won't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out the next week. People still gonna yeet. But a lot of people wanted LA Knight. But if Punk was slated to win and Punk beats Knight, that's gonna put a little water on LA Knight's steam. You feel me? And we don't want that.
But you know what though? I think LA Knight is just as safe as Jey Uso is. Look how long LA Knight has been on the roster from after that Max Dupree bullshit. He has managed to maintain his popularity, and he still hasn't really been given a shot as the top guy of a brand. They haven't even experimented by putting the top championship on him yet, but he still remains popular. He done took mad L's. For real.
But think about this opportunity. Who would have hurt more to lose to Punk? Would it hurt Knight or would it hurt Uso? Yeah. Knight took a lot of L's, but if Knight was to lose the world title match, you can't put him back in the picture. That's why he wasn't in the match. You could put him in the picture later on.
I don't think it would have hurt either one of them. I didn't want to see either one of them because I wanted some type of unpredictability. You feel me? I knew whether you put Jey Uso or LA Knight in there, they're going to lose. I would have much rather like AJ Styles against Punk because there's a chance AJ Styles getting that championship put on him, you know?
Yeah, speaking of AJ Styles, my opinion about AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, it's a consolation prize. It's already been said that AJ Styles last year wrestling is going to be next year, and as far as he didn't have no storyline direction. So what the office did was they gave him a consolation prize. All right, boom, we can put the titles on you and Dragon. Y'all run with that, and plus the Judgment Day had the titles for like 3-4 months. Only defended them twice. And people on the internet was complaining. So you know how it is. When we complain, Papa H gonna change it. So that's my opinion.
I'm saying, yeah, and I get that. I'm just saying, AJ Styles could be doing a whole lot more. AJ Styles could be, in a main event title. Not to say to put the title on him, but you can have him around that main event scene. Very reliable. You feel me? Also, I mean, I'm with taking the titles off the Judgment Day because they had it for so long. But why haven't we built up other teams to where they could have probably took the championship off of them? You know?
Now, I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Consolation
agree with that.
prize.
I would say
Like,
because
here you go,
what?
fam.
I would say because you got what, three or four different tag teams. You could have put the belts on. You could have put it back on a New Day. Then they're
I
like,
wouldn't do it.
they ain't doing nothing. You got
Yeah,
the
I wouldn't do it, bro.
you got the Creed brothers. They ain't doing nothing.
They ain't doing nothing.
You got you got the Viking Raiders. They ain't doing
They ain't
nothing.
doing nothing. Yeah.
They had the belts and they ain't do nothing. So that's why they ain't put it back on them.
They wasn't giving it a chance, really.
I would say what you had to look. You what you had to look 2-3 week feud with the New Day, and then you put Dragon Lee with them too. Yeah, you put Dragon Lee with them too, or AJ with them.
Y'all already know how I think when it comes to the tag team division. Unify the belts, have the tag team champions jump from roster to roster defending them. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's simple.
It's that simple.
So that way you can have other tag teams feuding with each other. You can have two sets of tag teams feuding with each other. And another set feuding with the champion. So you will always have 6 or 7 tag teams.
Yep.
Instead of 3 tag teams on each show, then you had 2 niggas and you throw them together and make them a makeshift team. You know what I mean? But as far as AJ Styles and Lee, I'm cool with it. You know, wishful thinking that they have put AJ Styles in the main event scene, but let's be serious. It's Triple H. Like, I don't think Styles and Triple H got that much of a relationship. AJ Styles and Vince McMahon did, but you know, Triple H gonna book him and look out for him till he retire, but he ain't giving him a world title shot. I'm surprised he got the match with
Styles
Cena.
didn't even go through NXT.
Cena probably asked for it.
Right. And I think he got that match because that got a lot of social media buzz. Before
I think
it was
so
even
too.
before it was even announced, got like a lot of social media buzz.
And Cena probably asked for it too.
Yeah.
But you know, and then Dragon Lee, I like Lil Cuz. Like, I'm happy that he got a belt and he's on TV every week and they're doing something with him. So I'm cool with it.
That's true too.
And, you know,
that's true too.
Jay, girl, you know, she not the best wrestler. She remind me of Psycho Sid Vicious, Sid Justice. She so impressive to look at. She looked like a fucking star. But she's not the best wrestler in between them ropes, though.
But the thing about it is, if you have one thing, I say it time and time again, if you have one thing that you excel in and you can make money, and you can bring the money in, all you do is push that and you protect everything else. They did it with Goldberg. They did it with Ryback, right? Have her squash people.
They did it with the Ultimate Warrior. But
they did it with the Ultimate Warrior.
You know, I don't understand. I would have put her in NXT first. But either way, I wish her much success. She just turned heel. This is the Jade I'm used to, so hopefully they do something with her this time. And respect that Tiffany Stratton. I know she got millions of fans, but she won't it. She good, but her title reign won't hit. You know what I mean?
No.
See, and another reason why her title reign won't hit because she gonna need contenders. After Tiffany Stratton go for a rematch and lose, who else? Because I know you want to do Bianca. I know you want to do Bianca Belair and Jade at Mania for the championship, right? So, who's going to be the ones to fill in that time for Jade to defend against?
God,
Meechin?
no. I'm sitting there
Meechin?
thinking,
No. Candice LeRae? No.
hell no.
You know, and it's not their fault. They're not built up. You feel me? They
Yeah.
ain't built up. They ain't doing nothing. Haven't been doing anything. B-Fab? No.
I like
You know,
B-Fab.
Zelina Vega?
Yeah.
No.
She doing her thing with what's her name?
Exactly.
Okay,
So it's like that's. Go ahead, Wes.
I think it's it's one chick that come to mind, and no, it's not Charlotte, and no, it's not Alexa Bliss. It's that that's the Japanese chick. I
Io
can't think of her
Sky.
name. Huh?
Io Sky.
No, not EO. No, not her
Cardi
either.
Seven.
I'll say she came from NXT.
Julia.
Yes.
That's one person. And do you really want to beat Julia
No.
in the championship match right now?
She is the champion.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you really want to beat her?
I would say give her damn the first time they meet in the ring. I have it be like a DQ or something, or have like a smash or something. As we always say in the sex room, Joe, when it just be us three talking, or whoever else in the locker room talking with us, have like a little smash or something.
Like,
Have
all
it like
right,
well be a
first match.
DQ first. Have like
Yeah,
it well
first
be a
match.
DQ first, and then have it like well, okay, I bet this next time they meet up at wherever they meet up at again, and have it where Jade beat her clean. I'm not saying okay, bet hey, she just lost his belt.
You just trying to
Hey,
pad the
let's
time.
tight
You
on her
just
neck.
trying to get to Mania.
Right. I'm just trying to get her to Mania.
I'm
That's
just
it.
trying to get you. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
But I
I mean,
mean, that's
even if she don't have no ready-made opponents, then maybe she can make some. Cause that's exactly what Eddie Guerrero did with JBL. If people remember when JBL first came out, niggas was like, "Oh, that's just Bradshaw with a fucking limousine. Nobody cares." But it took Eddie to really make JBL, so maybe Jay can do the same thing with these other women.
I hope
I'm
so.
just saying. I'm just
did
saying.
you really? Did you?
I said maybe.
Eddie Guerrero though, like,
I'll
nah,
say,
no.
but also too though,
I
you
don't
got
know.
some people.
Maybe that's judging too much. You right. Maybe she could.
You got
Maybe
you
she
got
could.
you got some people that could be coming back from you got some chicks that's coming back from the injuries. And
What's old girl name? Didn't she retire though? That was a part of Ivy Now, not Ivy Now. Who was the other girl?
you talking
Ooh,
Shit.
Baszler?
Nah, not Baszler. She was rocking with Shayna Baszler though.
I need to talk about Zoe Starks.
Joey Stark. Is she coming back? Or am I
Oh,
thinking about Ivy Now?
Zoe Stark, she tore her ACL, so she could be out at least a year. She
She ain't about
probably
to
got
come.
like 6 more months left. She'd be back next year.
she might be
I
back
can't
after the
wait for
Mania
my boy
then.
Chad Gable to come back.
Yeah, Gabe will be back next year too. But yeah, man. Continuing on with the championships, man. I want to see what they gonna do with Dragon. I don't know why they beat Sammy so soon. It would have
Yeah,
been nice
Yeah.
to see him do the open challenge a few more weeks. We got like 3-4 challenges.
yeah. It's reported that Sammy actually pushed Ilya to take it off of him.
Yeah, I'm saying I did read that too. I read
That's
that too. Yeah.
multiple reports and multiple sources say that Sami Zayn had pushed for Ilya Dragunov to take the championship off of him. But to continue the open challenge thing though. Mm-hmm. Maybe Sammy went away
Yeah.
for a little while or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I
Uh,
mean, that's pretty cool on your comeback match. I'm interested to see where they go with that.
You know what I want for United States Championship? With all due respect to Ilya Dragunov, I'm just waiting. I'm hoping. I don't really care too much about the champion. I'm hoping that Obafemi answers whoever have it. Open challenge and at the right time, right?
yeah.
And I hope he demolishes them, wins the United States Championship, and go on to have a decent title run with it. I'm really hoping that Obafemi comes to the main roster and win the United States Championship.
I know. Obi your boy, but
That's
they
my
gonna fight to him, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fight
Jacob
to
is
him.
Jacob Fatu injured.
But I'm talking about before he got injured, he had the U.S. belt too. And was his reign memorable? Nope.
Nah, you're right.
You
I'll say,
know,
but just just to piggyback off what y'all saying, I'll say I thought this reign wasn't gonna be good in NXT, and look what happened in NXT.
You
Um,
thought Obafemi brain wasn't going to be good?
yes, in NXT, yes I did. Yes,
Damn.
I thought his reign was gonna be crap.
Thanos, B? They call that nigga Thanos, yo, for real.
his reign was pretty good though. You
I was
know,
a
but
I was a
I don't want him to get lost in the shuffle. Even almost got lost in the shuffle, man. Like
I mean, almost really did it. What damage did he do?
that's what I'm saying, bro. He had little bits and pieces here and there, but after a while, he got lost in the shuffle. It happens to everybody.
okay. All right. Peep this. All right. Over for me come to the main roster, like you said. He wins the United States title. Who am I? Who he gonna feud with over the United States title
I
on
mean,
SmackDown only?
I
On
mean,
SmackDown.
I leave him in NXT for another year or two. Let him
another
dominate that.
year, bro. Seriously, it's time for him to come up, B. It's time for Obafemi to come.
I know
People.
y'all don't like Trick, but how he gonna get called up before Trick? Trick been in NXT for like 5 goddamn years.
And Trick stay in NXT with his goofy ass.
Yeah, I would say because Trick ain't gonna. I would say Trick not gonna. I would say Trick not gonna survive on the main roster. I'm sorry to say it. He not. He not. I'll say he gonna get
they
governed up
gonna
the
mellow
first.
him. You know,
He gonna get governed up the first month.
they gonna mellow him, bro. I don't want young boy to get called up so soon, and he be the next new thing for like 2-3 months, and then he lost. Same thing happened with Rusev, and Rusev came back. You know, Aleister Black came back. He was a shiny new toy. Then you just blend it in with the rest of the toys. You know what I mean?
I ain't a fan of Trick like that.
I'm not either.
But as far as like Obafemi defending against people, Obafemi could defend against Grayson Waller. He could defend against Ilya Dragunov. He could defend against Sammy. He could defend against Damian Priest. You feel me?
Yeah.
There are people that he could defend against.
I don't know, man. Say if he do stay in NXT for another year, win the belt back and just dominate NXT, and then get called up, you know,
Bro, he been dominating NXT for the past 2 years.
it's been
Yeah, I'm
2
saying,
years.
yeah,
Damn near 2 years for real. Like, dude has been dominating. Ain't really nobody left for this man to beat in NXT, yo. This dude has for real. He lost the championship, and out of all people, he lost it to Ricky Stark.
right, yeah. Not
That
saying Ricky Starks.
I wasn't a fan of.
No, it's Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints, yeah, Ricky Saints.
Not saying Ricky Starks a bum or anything, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, Javon Evans should have been the one to take that off over Femi. For real, that's what I think.
But you know, wishful thinking. We'll see how it goes. And the SmackDown tag team titles. I mean, who gives a crap about them? Who gives a crap about the Wyatts?
I really don't. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
It was
I don't.
cool for a second. You know, pay tribute to Bray. Everybody was all about that. That's cool. But I mean, look at them. It's not even the same, bro.
Triple H ain't do nothing with them. They ain't do nothing with them. For real.
I would say, but
And
the way it look now, it like they're gonna go into it with
the
with
MFTs.
the yeah, and 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 like it's gonna be and it look like it's gonna be a War Games matchup, and that's
Nah, it's
Right.
not. I wish it was, bro. I'm with you. MFT and Wyatt's War Games and let them just go at it. That'd be cool. But they gotta have the main War Games and then the women's one. So they
I
ain't gonna
think
have 3 War Games matches.
I think it would be cooler if it was better storyline, if you will. You know, like
yeah,
just say hypothetically, Triple H would have went about this a different way and never actually put the titles on the Wyatt Six, which he should have never done.
yeah,
Why the fuck would their gimmick give a damn about any championship? You feel me? You know,
Yeah, they're
but
supposed to be spooky and shit.
yeah, you know, like they would have made great opponents for the MFTs because we could have had the MFTs running roughshod, wilding out on people, you know, racking up win after win, whatever the case may be. Is and now y'all got to deal with these spooky motherfuckers.
right, yeah,
I feel like the YA6 should have been you know, like used, but used in a meaningful way. Like keep them off of TV, but when you bring them back on TV, it gotta mean something. It never meant anything after their debut, you know.
right, yeah,
After their debut, it never meant anything. Like if they're gonna be a face, which obviously it was wise to do it face because it was in tribute of Bray when they first came out. Okay, have them go at the fucking heels, you know.
right, yeah,
It probably would have been better if they was heels. Like you say, I know this is a Bray tribute, but fuck it. This shit ain't working. It should have just been
Yeah,
heels.
shit wasn't working.
Just
They
come
did try
through,
to go heel after a while, and this shit, it was too late.
turn the lights off, they turn them back on, everybody ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's the only way because I mean, you know,
didn't they lose to American Alpha or some shit like that? Not American
they
Alpha, but
the champions.
I'm talking about like before.
I'm saying they lost to
It was a dusty finish, probably. It won't clean.
Because their first loss, they shouldn't have lost in the first place. You feel me? Like for real.
Definitely won't
I think they
clean.
did
But,
lose. They did lose to they lost to the Creed brothers. I want to say.
Yeah, I think they lost to the Creed brothers or something, but that was my point. Like, I feel like they shouldn't have lost at all to anybody if they was built right. But he fumbled. They fumbled the Y6. You know, they fumbled
yeah,
them. And you're right. I really don't care about them at all.
No, I would say. I would say. They tag team run. This tag team championship run is not. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Okay, yeah. Y'all had a good TLC matchup with with
Street Profits,
the
right?
Street Profits, with
Motor City Machine Guns.
Machine Guns, and with the Tommaso.
Yeah, and DIY.
Yeah, you had a good matchup with that. And then what you do after that? You gave what's name back to then you gave the Street Profits back. Then you gave them back their rematch for the tag team titles. You fumbled the ball with that. That's okay. I'm sorry. That was a good little rivalry. And then what you doing now with them? It's nothing. WWE ain't doing nothing with this tag team.
And then they didn't even do nothing with the Street Profits.
No.
yeah. Like they delaying the breakup. I don't know what they doing.
I don't know what they doing either, man. Like I don't know. I do not know. So y'all want to talk about? Did we talk about Dom yet? Because I actually want to talk about Dom for a little minute.
No, we ain't talking about.
Let's finish. Let's do Cody, then jump over to the Raw side.
I bet. Go ahead.
Some people are tired of Cody Rhodes title reign and want him to lose. He beat Drew McIntyre twice. So if they was to continue that feud and McIntyre end up with a third match, we know he's gonna win that. He's gonna beat no McIntyre 3 times in a row, right?
You think it's going to be a third match after the main event?
I mean, who Cody gonna fight next?
Randy.
Randy in the tournament, the John Cena tournament.
That don't mean he's going to win.
I think old school, man. I would hate to say, for example, Orton in the tournament, and then he lose, and then his next program is the world title match. I'd be like, nah, Orton losing that. You just lost.
Yeah, I feel you.
You gotta come in hot.
Yeah,
for a world title program. You know what I mean?
I mean, other than Randy, you really don't have anybody else. I don't think. You ain't really got nobody else.
And people saying Cody title reign is boring and bland. People don't care about it. The kids probably do, but a lot of folks complaining about it, bro.
I'm kind of ready for Cody to turn heel. As far as his title reign, I don't know what people expect. Like what you expect.
I would say I agree with that, Joe. But how do we turn Cody heel?
You could. It's easy to turn anybody heel, yo.
Yeah, true that though. True. Yeah, true.
All you gotta do is listen to the people. People have been associating Cody Rhodes with Homelander for years now.
Yeah, if you think about it, it is a shortage of heels.
Huh?
I said it is a shortage of heels. That's a lot of baby faces. Not too many heels.
Right, yeah, see?
And Cody would make the perfect type of heel that swears that he is right and he's doing good. You feel me? Like,
I mean, he DDT McIntyre on the belt. That's a heel move.
Nah.
Right?
Nah. McIntyre brought
Right?
the belt to the ring. You live by the sword, you die by that motherfucker. McIntyre brought it
Yeah.
into the ring.
Somebody like John Cena would have picked the belt up and threw it out. I'm gonna win the right way.
Because John Cena's stupid.
And he's the 18th champion.
I don't know. I think that was on that's on McIntyre. That's like if somebody take off the turnbuckle, right? Expose the turnbuckle, and then try to, toss somebody into it and they reverse it. Is it their fault that they reversed it and now you got hit with the shit that you exposed?
Yeah, see that spot, I can dig it. But you blatantly DDT the man on the belt. You could have just regular DDT him.
Did he
that's
hold
crazy.
him? Did he do a Randy Orton? Did he hold him, look down, and drop him? Or was it
I'm saying drop
drop
him
him and the
instantly.
belt just happened to be there?
He knew it was there.
And the belt happened to be there because Drew brought it into the ring. You live by the gun, you die by the gun, yo.
I don't know, man. They're either gonna. I mean, I feel a Oos heel turn coming. Y'all seen you could jump over to Raw now. You seen the post he put up when he lost the world title match to Punk, right?
Yeah.
He put the post on Instagram with the middle finger. Now all they said was y'all win.
Y'all win. Yeah, yup. But I mean,
a babyface wouldn't do that. A babyface would congratulate Punk. You the better man that night.
Hey, yo, look, this is a new day. This is a new day, though. On some real shit. Like, this is a new day. And, see, it don't even got to be new day. Like, certain people, that shit is blurred a little bit. Should Jey Uso go heel? I guess. I wouldn't, But can he maintain his popularity as a babyface, but get more edgier and get a little bit more gritty and grimy? He can also do that because it worked for Randy. It worked for Stone Cold. You feel me? It worked for Goldberg. It worked for Kevin Owens, CM Punk. So he don't necessarily have to go heel. He could maintain that popularity as a babyface. Just stop giving a fuck a little bit more.
A heel.
I would say with Oos, I see like a lot of people, in his ear. I'll say you got Roman, then you got your brother, and then you got us fans. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, we got that every week. We got that eating with you. Yeah. And then during your matchups, sometimes you do good. Sometimes you do good, and then sometimes other times you shit the bed.
Yeah. But I don't know, bro. LA Knight, it was a tag team match. Money go probably bumped him by accident. Oh, my bad. But Oos was super kicking that man and spearing that man on purpose. Baby faces don't do that. and for Oos to even face Punk, he had to win the Battle Royal. And in the Battle Royal, his brother Jay was in there, and Jay saved him from being eliminated like 3 times. Like 2 or 3 different times. He saved him from being eliminated. But what Oos do? Went ahead and dumped his brother from the back. And Jay was like, damn, bro. It's like that. It's like that, bro. Damn. I saved you. You gonna dump me behind my back? Baby faces don't do that.
Hey.
I mean,
but bro,
Stone Cold would have did it.
I'm saying
He did it as babyface.
the way I looked at that is okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, you saved me a bunch of time. True, like a good friend, like a good brother, you saved me.
Yeah.
It's every man for himself. I don't give a damn. Hey, bro. Hey, you got your back turned. I'm gonna put down show. Try to eliminate your ass off this and try to get this number contendership for me. Fuck you. I'm trying to get my shit myself.
Nah. A baby face would have tapped your shoulder. All right, it's me and you now. Let's wrestle. You ain't gonna dump him from behind.
Man, hey, fuck all that friendship shit, Joe. Hey, if it's me, you, and the battle royal, and every time you try to save me, and you save me, hey, and your back turn, you definitely get eliminated. Fuck you. I'm eliminating you. I'm getting my shot.
That sounds like hate, like.
But I don't know. But I don't know. Jay could go either heel, stay babyface, or whatever. I personally would like to see the Usos get back together so they can both.
Right. That's what I want to see. I want to see Usos back together. That's
division again. You feel me?
Yeah. And that mean they gonna beat Styles and Lee. Damn.
I mean, it is what it is in case of emergency. And it's an emergency right now in the tag team division. Put the Usos back together, man. Let them work their magic.
Yeah, I mean, they did for 15 fucking years. I was cool with the singles run. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you had teams like 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 years at the most. Not no 15, 16 years. You know? The APA was only together for 5 years. Believe it or not, 5 or 6 years. That's not long at all. But I don't know, man. I guess we can move to Dom now.
I'm gonna say silent on this one. I'm gonna say silent. Y'all can talk. I'm silent. I don't want to talk about that bum.
He can do no wrong. Whatever he do, the crowd gonna eat it up.
It's sad to say, but we gullible like that. It's sad for me to say, but we gullible like that. We gullible.
We don't have to be.
But we are.
Like you can bring a whole basket full of kittens and put them in the ring, and Dom can come in there and set them all on fire, and the crowd still gonna cheer.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Hmm?
What happened with kittens being set on fire? What's going on there? I was only going. I went to go get a light. What the fuck?
You can take a basket of kittens, dump them in the ring, and Dom can set them on fire, and the crowd gonna cheer.
Dominic Mysterio?
Dom can do no wrong, bro. They love him.
They do love Dom, yo.
And I say we still gullible for that. We still gullible.
I give Dom his props.
Where did it come from? Because he was one of the most hated heels on the roster just 2 years ago, and now he can do no wrong. What happened?
He became entertaining, and you know it's even a credit to his ability to like entertain people. A lot of people thought he was only popular because he got paired with Rhea Ripley. He's been away from Rhea Ripley for a very long time now, and he still has maintained the same popularity and the same arrogance. For real. He no longer needs to lean on anybody. Dom learned from the people that he was around. He learned from his pop. That shit is evident from when he first started. He is one of them dudes that's listening to people. For real.
I think Ripley set it up for him, though.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Once he got with Liv, it was a wrap. Yeah.
No doubt. She definitely set it up. Definitely. The whole Judgment Day. Like, for real. Remember, the Judgment Day was popular, yo. Like, they was featured on Raw, not only just in the main event, but in multiple segments throughout the show for a very long time, But
Yeah,
Dom learned to stand on his own. You feel me? He don't even
that
got
makes
Liv
sense. That
Morgan
makes
with him,
sense.
you know?
Yeah,
I
that makes sense.
I would say, know it. I want to see him on his own. I want, I want to see. I want to see him away from the Judgment Day. I want to see him bad self, dirty done bad self.
I would like to
Yeah,
see that too.
yeah.
I
That's
believe in him.
different.
Go in front. I believe in him, yo. I think it's showing that he actually listening to people. You feel me? Because his evolution since from when he first debuted as a wrestler is shit. It's day and night.
Maybe he grow. Maybe
Yeah.
he'll grow on me then. Maybe he'll grow.
Bro.
Maybe. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. Maybe he'll grow on me. Maybe if he go by himself. As of
That
right
sound
now,
like hate.
as of right now,
You a hater, yo, for real.
hey, I live by my, by my name.
Moving on. What we moving on to, fellas?
Shit, we talked about the roster. Let's talk about real quick how the ratings have decreased, especially for SmackDown. Last week was the first time in a couple of years that SmackDown got less than 1 million viewers.
Just trying
They
to
Yeah,
had
get
over
ES
900,000.
some shit or pay for ESPN or something. Whatever they got, they doing. You know.
Oh
I
no,
would
this
say,
this was regular SmackDown. This was
Oh,
regular SmackDown.
oh, oh,
I would
oh.
say this was like for this is when they was and I read the article. They was in Utah, and they thought the viewership, for TV and for being in the arena was gonna be up there.
Oh,
And I'm telling Joe, even at the arena, they like, hey, they went to people's and hey, go down a little closer.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I
Like
kind of maybe it was what okay what this
it's
leading is
new
to this
faces.
leading is I think this leading to Saturday Night's main event. And
They need new faces. They need new faces. Y'all need to bring some of these people up from NXT. Y'all need to start giving some of these people a chance. When Austin Theory come back, give this man a chance, a solo run. Don't team him with nobody. Give him a chance. Give him TV time. You feel me? When Gable come back, give him TV time. They need to start building new stars. Like they putting their money into main event stars, which I get it, but you still need people to fill this show. They putting their chips in the Jay Cargill and Braun Breaker. You feel me? I get it, Tiffany Stratton. I get it, but y'all only worried about the future of y'all main event. Y'all not worried about the mid card. Y'all not worried about the tag team division. You feel me? Y'all not
I
worried about the women's division unless it's the world heavyweight. So I think that's the reason why for this low viewership too. I think that's probably one of the reasons.
would say
Yeah.
with the women with the mid card women, I can't disagree with that a little bit. I'll say they did kind of they did kind of okay they did kind of stir the ship just a tad bit with Selena Vega, and then they also with Chelsea Green. They stood the ship in the right way with her.
They
I
they
I hate to say it. Yes, they did. Yeah, yeah,
they dropped the ball with Shayna Baszler when they had her.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
then
And
I'll say, yes, I agree. Yes, I do agree with you. They do need to. They do need to. to bring more, bring in some more good talent, and at least try to come on. Let's try to elevate. Let's at least try to elevate some of these mid card titles up.
You have to. And then it
Put
just
some
don't.
of these,
And then it just don't even have to be championships because that's another
right?
thing too.
No,
Give,
yeah.
give
Okay,
people cues.
let's
You
get a
feel
few
me?
going.
Strengthen
It,
what they're good at. You feel me? If somebody's good in the ring, not too good on the mic, give them 15 minutes if you can. It don't have to be every Raw, every SmackDown. You get what I'm saying?
no,
But give them some time in that wrestling ring with a great dance partner to get them over. So if you may need somebody to step in the role of a mid-card champion or even a world champion, you have somebody that the people know and can probably see. Oh, okay, they finally getting their chance. You know?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. As far as booking and writing a TV show, I don't know how long it is for a 3 hour show, but a 2 hour show, it's like 8 segments. So but still you got two shows. So
Got two shows.
I
You
don't
got
know.
two shows.
The booking is questionable. Everybody will do it differently.
I would say, yeah. I would say, okay, Raw on Raw. What? Okay, Raw 3 hours, SmackDown 2 hours. Okay, so that's 5 hours gone Monday and Friday out your day throughout the night. Okay, within on the 3 hours on Raw, you got what? I'm gonna say about what, five matches, maybe top 5 matchups.
Yeah. Matchups is good. I mean, segments, backstage segments to further storylines and stuff, that's good as well because the thing about storylines is, yeah, like the match is going to entertain them, right?
Yeah,
For the most part, yeah, this is what we're here for. We're here for wrestling.
right.
But storylines, the reason why you want to focus on storylines, not just the main one, the main event, is because that is what's getting the people to want to tune in next week. What happens next? You know,
Yeah,
going to happen next. We don't have, when it comes to WWE, both SmackDown and the Raw roster, we don't have a lot of that right now. What's going to happen next?
right.
We got
Yeah,
that with Division, right?
yeah.
I guess you could say we have that a little bit with Cody, but not so much. People are starting to get tired of Cody, like Jamal said. But when you really think about it, what really is the eye? What's going to happen next? That could really hold people attention to next week. I think that's a big reason. Another big reason why the viewership is down. We don't care to know what's going to happen next. Like remember the bloodline? Remember
Yeah.
that whole thing with the bloodline? We wanted to know what the fuck was going to go down next, B. For real.
Yeah. And another thing that's not helping is other major sports too, especially baseball, which is over with now, and NFL football. So
Yeah.
Monday Night Football going head to head with Raw, ratings
Oh,
dip, and it's not just WWE, AEW ratings dip too.
yeah.
So football,
Yeah.
baseball going head
I,
to head, going plummet back.
but I do catch your point with that. I would say because wrestling is kind of going head to head with, like you just said, with the major sports, with the football and with the basketball.
Yeah, so y'all do this every year though.
Yeah.
You know?
Monday
Oh
Night
my God.
Football
I would say it'd
gonna
be
get
tough.
between 2 to 6 million easy. That's gonna take away from Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And Game 6 of the World Series went head to head with SmackDown last week. Like 15 million motherfuckers rather watch the baseball World Series,
Oh,
but
oh, yeah,
900,000
yeah.
people wanted to
Yeah,
watch SmackDown.
You can't hold that against the show. It's the World Series.
But the dip still is eye raising though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you look at the numbers and break down the Nielsen and all that shit, it was eye raising. But WWE don't give a fuck though, because last quarter they made almost $2 billion. Need $1 billion some change in a quarter. It's
They
3
got guaranteed
months.
deals. As long as they push out content, they good.
Yeah.
Their money don't come from viewership, especially with signing with Netflix. You know?
I was saying also too though, I heard they really not happy either with WWE.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Or
Well, they're in the contract, so
yeah,
hey.
they're on the contract. WWE
Yeah, the viewership dipped on Raw, but motherfuckers watch it later. It's Netflix. You can watch it later.
Yeah.
But you know,
And then they got Saudi.
WWE don't care.
They got Saudi locked in.
Yeah, they got a contract with Saudi.
Yeah,
It's only November. By the end of the year, they probably would have made damn near $5 billion.
Yeah. Also, but too though, but also too though, Saudi is dipped in with boxing as well too though, and with UFC. So technically, Saudi really don't need WWE that much.
but they fans.
Yeah,
They like
true.
fans. You know, they may not be currently. You know, they wanted the Ultimate Warrior one time for a show. They literally asked for Ultimate Warrior and Yokozuna, and they have been dead and gone. But I think they're going to continue to rock with WWE as long as WWE will rock with them. And TKO Sports is about the bottom line, like most major companies, corporations. The bottom line, what's going to bring in the dough? You feel me? Shareholders want to know where the money at. You know,
and the Saudis, they got so much bread. They approached them when Vince was still in charge.
Yep.
So they signed a contract with Saudi. It was a 10-year contract for $1 billion. So you can do the math on that, and you got to do 2 shows a year for 10 years.
In WrestleMania, Saudi about to get WrestleMania. You know they locked in with them.
They're getting the Rumble next year, so
right. So let me
come on like at 10 o'clock in the morning. You gotta watch the Rumble early.
Oh, just about to say that. I would say, man. So us US fans, might as well go ahead and get ready now. Come January and come April, when I'm going, whenever WrestleMania go to Saudi, might as well go and get ready because we're gonna be working up early as hell in the morning, trying to watch a Rumble or WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. Sign that contract for $1 billion. You know, Vince was like, "Shit," and you locked in. No matter who in charge, you locked in to 2030. I think. You know what I'm saying?
5 more years of this crap.
At least twice a year.
So
you might as well do it big. And then, you know, my numbers might be wrong. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna check, but they probably pay like between 50 and 100 million per show to go over there. So even though sometimes it might not feel like flying over there for a 5-minute match, jet lag, whatever, but shit, you getting paid some extra cheese on your Whopper for going over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And also
it's all about it's all about the money. You know what I'm saying?
And also too though, you got the media day, you got the media half of the day, and then you got your little signings that you probably gonna get you got.
Hey yo, yeah, I remember like the first 1 or 2 shows, women couldn't even wrestle.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Now they allow them to wrestle, but you gotta can't have no skin showing.
Yeah, can't no skin showing.
They got full body suits, looking like superheroes out there.
right. Yeah,
I remember the first time they had them, they had like these baggy T-shirts on and stuff. Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah. I'm saying, I forgot who she went against, but I remember
Bailey
I
or
think
something.
yeah, it was Natalia. So I forgot who she went against first.
Yeah,
But yeah, but Natalia was the first one that did it first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to hit on?
Yeah. We're gonna hit on the injury report real quick and got a couple questions and we can talk about with that. But let's run through this injury report, man. Um, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's hurt right now, but we're gonna talk about the main ones. Let's start with Liv Morgan. Um, she got her shoulder fucked up, so she
Yeah.
should be back by the Royal Rumble.
Liv,
So
Liv gonna be
we'll
good.
read the dates.
Liv got
You my
star waiting on her when she get back.
yeah. I would say, but I would say my question is though, do you go with her and Roxanne, or do you or is WWE gonna go like, oh, okay, forget Liv and Roxanne right now and just gonna get the fans Liv Morgan winning Rumble, cause Liv been run up for so long in the Rumble, she haven't won yet. Do you give Liv
Yeah,
the Rumble win, or do you give what's best for business and give us fans Liv and Roxanne feud?
Either if Liv win the Rumble, it don't matter because whoever she choose, which would be Stephanie Vaquer, she's going to lose.
but
They
what if
not
she
about.
want to leave her back?
Hmm?
She should still win the Rumble.
I don't think they're gonna beat Jay. I think that they got Bianca and Jade
For
for
Mania.
Mania, so it won't be Liv and Jade. I don't know if Stephanie Vaquer holds it to Mania, but if she do, I don't see them beating Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh no, and oh my god.
Either way, have Liv win the Rumble because if they turn Dom face, you know, it wouldn't make sense for her to come back and fight Lil Shawty because Shawty fucking with Dom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would think that she
So
would come
just
back
separate that.
and go
Yeah.
at Roxanne, you know? Because remember,
So
Yeah, man.
Finn Balor
so
dominated
y'all
that either.
would y'all would go with WWE was best for business and so when Liv come back in January, set up Roxanne and Liv up into Mania.
I mean, fans is gonna be look. You think fans don't is not? Oh man, waiting to Liv come back. Every time they see Roxanne and Dom or Roxanne and Dom or whatever the case may be, is Judgment Day, whatever. Pretty much moving on without Liv Morgan. Remember, Finn Balor don't
Yeah.
fuck around like that,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
Finn Balor and Liv Morgan was having disagreements with even letting Roxanne in the group.
right,
Liv Morgan gone, Roxanne a part of the group. She done got who remember Raquel was Liv's heavy.
right.
She Roxanne heavy. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer right there. When Liv come back, I would be looking for her. I would be expecting for her to go at Roxanne.
Yeah. If she do, just leave Dom out of it because You know,
You say leave Dom
he
out
about
of
to
it.
turn face.
I'll say,
He about to turn face. If Dom was a heel, yeah, it'd make sense. Oh, you stole my man. We can fight over him now. But Dom about to be a face. It ain't gonna.
I mean,
You know what I'm
Liv gonna
saying?
be the face when she come back.
yeah, I'm saying, cause the pot she finna get at the Rumble finna be crazy.
If you going at Roxanne Perez, she's definitely gonna be the face in this.
Yeah,
Roxanne took stuff from her. You feel me?
Yeah.
Almost
oh
like what Liv did to Rhea Ripley, actually.
yeah,
I bet you they use that.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, now what's name in the middle? I was saying, what's name gonna be in the middle? Who do she side with? Do she say with Liv?
Raquel,
Yeah. Do
she
she
gonna
say
side
loyal
with,
to Roxanne?
she gonna side with
Or
Roxanne. She gonna side with Roxanne. Liv is a returning
yeah, yeah.
baby face. She gonna need the odds stacked against her. You feel me?
Yeah.
But also
Let's go
too
ahead and
though,
move on to Kevin. Let's go ahead and move on to Kevin Owens, man. He got the neck injury and it's not really disclosed when he might come back, but I hope he does. You know what I'm saying? Neck surgeries are very, very
Yeah.
serious. You know what I'm saying?
I just hope that he able to at least, obviously we want him to be able to come back healthy and stuff like that. But if anything,
Yeah.
um, God forbid, at least he'll be able to be. He could probably be like Big E, still functioning and stuff like that. Just can't wrestle, can't risk the bump. You feel me?
yeah.
Because ultimately, it's his health what matters. And some of these wrestlers, that pride or that need to perform or to get as much money as they can for their family and shit, they tend to ignore shit like that sometimes. So hopefully
Yeah.
it works out for the best. And if it don't, hopefully he can take the doctor's advice and be able to, chill, but like with content, knowing that you feel me, he probably made the right decision, I guess. Because like you
Yeah.
said,
So
it's
there's
like
that. You know.
it's dangerous.
Yeah.
I was
I
saying,
hope he get out there. He was
yeah.
one of my
I was
favorites too.
I was saying, that's one thing. I do hope he do come back. I hope he do come back. But first, I want him to be healthy and get
Yeah.
back in the ring. That's the key. That's the key. That's key for me. I want him to come back healthy and able to do what he love to do.
Don't be taking no risks and shit.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
motherfuckers take a risk, yo. That shit is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that in the ring, Joe, and you fuck around and you bump the wrong way up. That's your whole livelihood gone now. God forbid.
Yeah. Let's talk about Zoe Stark. I felt like she was a rising star, man. They
Yeah,
didn't
I
use
like
her
her.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Me too. I
Yeah.
agree.
She
She
definitely
tore
was.
her ACL. She tore her LCL, ACL, and her fucking meniscus. That's the whole
Ooh.
goddamn league. Except the
That's
PCL. You only got
yeah,
one
yeah.
L left.
That's the treacherous thing right there, yo.
Yeah. So, man, she can bounce back from that. So she should be back after Mania next year.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do with her if she come back? You
Man, that's so hard
you
to say
you
because
you start off light with the US title or with the IC title with the women IC title, United States title.
I don't. That's too far ahead for me to even
yeah,
predict what
that's
I would
like
do.
9 months away. It ain't
Right,
gonna tell you
right.
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
No, I get what y'all saying. I get what y'all saying. I definitely do agree. I get what y'all both saying. I'm just saying though, her now, however long she injured, when she do come back, that's my question. What do WWE do with her next with that?
I mean, I would use her in the mid card. You know.
That's what she was at. That's what needs the
Yeah.
most help.
Yeah. That's what need the most help, and that's what. Yeah.
I think she can boost it. Maybe win one of them secondary titles one day.
Right.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, all right, okay. So what? She left what? She was on Raw? Yeah, she was on Raw. So, all right. So give her damn. So Becky not been had that belt. Becky not had that belt too long. She been lose that belt to I don't know who yet. I want to be AJ Lee, but AJ ain't been on TV in so long.
Yeah, she ain't even come back and have a match yet. You know. But,
Yeah, she didn't really.
Then we got Seth Rollins just got injured recently.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know the extent of his, right? We don't know what's going on with that injury.
I think they said 6 months.
Or 6 months.
6 months.
Okay.
With his injury.
He'll come back.
It's in poor taste because they just did the injury angle with him a couple of months ago when he faked the injury.
Right, yeah. It's like it's calm.
He out. Kayfabe ain't dead. He out here in public with the knee brace on with crutches and stuff in public.
Right,
so people thought he was. So kayfabe is not dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll say I think it was this week right here. He was on Good Morning Football. And he had the neck brace on.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so he keep it kayfabe. Yeah.
Yeah, but now and I said that I probably was talking to somebody else. I'm like, man, when he did that fake injury angle, I was talking to somebody else. I'm like, man, that'd be fucked up if he get injured for real. Then we ain't gonna believe it, and I'd be down. The motherfucker got injured for real. But stuff. He good for an injury at least every 2 years.
He is very injury prone. Yeah.
Well wishes, and I hope he bounce back too.
Yeah. I hope he do bounce back.
About Chad Gable.
Man, what he got?
About Chad Gable injury. They didn't really disclose too much about his injury.
I think it was a shoulder, right? Something like that, maybe.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure, but I think it's messed up that he got injured when he did.
Yeah.
He was, that Grande Americano gimmick was really getting him over. Like he really was.
Yeah, it was a rotator cuff. Yeah. Yeah, man. They was gonna do something with that Americano, like you said, man. And injuries always throw a monkey wrench in your plans, just like Division and Seth Rollins.
Because man, Chad Gable could be so much more. Chad Gable could be a legit world champion, for real. He is this version of Kurt Angle, or could be.
He was Kurt, a couple inches taller though.
I would go as far as say I see in Chad Gable, I may get hate for this, I may not. I don't know. Some people may agree with me, some people may not. But I saw like you said, Kurt, and also maybe bits and pieces of Chris Benoit.
Yeah, most definitely. See, Chad Gable has the wrestling ability and legitimacy, right?
Yeah,
He also has proven to be able to entertain. He could play a great babyface. He could play a great heel.
yeah,
Mhm. And he entertaining too.
He entertaining. For real. Like Chad Gable could be a world champion, man, for real. A multiple time world champion, I think. He just need for them to pull the trigger on him. That's all he need.
Yeah,
He should have been the one to beat Gunther. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
yeah. I
It should have been him for the IC championship. He should have been the one at Mania.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree. I agree. I agree.
yeah. Too bad he probably reached his ceiling, but that don't mean he don't have a strong fan base though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they keep him employed and keep him on TV doing something entertaining, we'll be all right. You know, on the injury report, last but not least, Bianca Belair. Did she come back yet?
Nah.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll say
I think she broke her hand in like 3 or 4 places. They say.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I'll
She be
say
doing,
I
go ahead.
I'll say I know she made that one appearance on I think on SmackDown, and that was it.
She been doing like emotional stuff. She been sitting, taking the pictures at the press conferences and stuff like that.
Yeah.
PR. She been doing a lot of PR lately.
Yeah, you getting paid this fat ass contract. You better do something while you can't wrestle. Shit.
Your husband ain't doing it either. Word, for
This
real.
ain't AEW. This is not AEW. We're not sitting at home getting paid.
For real. Yo. Yo.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope she bounced back. I mean, shit, man. Bob Orton wrestled with the cast on for like 3 years, man. Back in the day, on Hot wrestled with the cast on for
Did
like
it
6 months.
as a heel.
Right, yeah. I would say them two right there heels. I would say
Woo!
them well known heels right there.
Gonna be there. Boom! You feel me?
Where he back turn, bam, yeah.
Nah, man. Throw a cast on, Bianca. We need you out there. And I forgot. Let's touch on John Cena real quick, and then we're gonna end with the questions. His reign is almost over, man. We got 1 or 2 more appearances.
Yeah, his
Yeah, I would
last
say yeah.
January, bro.
I think like 2 more appearances. Then that's it for 2 more appearances, and then say that's an event. Yeah.
So
And then a lot of people are complaining and don't like the way he's been booked for his last run.
I
He
mean,
wanted like this. He wanted like this. So I'm not gonna complain about it. Hey, it's cool for me. I'm not a big John Cena fan, so hey.
only thing I expected out of his last run so far was a good heel run, and I wasn't
Yeah.
impressed. I wasn't. Now the matches wasn't bad, but the actual like heel run and John the heel like nah, I wasn't like really feeling that. Outside of that, I don't really know what anybody else would probably expect. You know,
Yeah.
I agree with that. I would say I agree 100% with that. I would say his heel turn, Joe. I was expecting a whole lot more than what I got. I didn't get what me as the old school wrestling fan, expected for John Cena this new. I was like, man, what the hell is this? Come on, you could have did better than this. Come on.
I totally agree. And now I'm thinking back on it with a little bit of hindsight now.
Yeah.
Even though the run not over, I'm like, all right. He only had a limited amount of dates to work with a motherfucker, so he couldn't, be there every week to cut a promo and scratch the feud out especially when he was heel against Orton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he probably only had like one appearance leading up to his match, maybe two. So you could do but so much with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm more excited about this tournament.
Yeah. I would say, well, all I know so far is that
who winning.
4 matches. Well, I'm sorry, 2 matches so far has been confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Rusev versus Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus.
Yeah.
I got Rusev going over Damian Priest, and I got Sheamus going over for Nakamura.
I would say I see the I'm the same way with that too. Yeah. I would say because I think
I heard a report.
I think what's gonna cause Priest to match up.
Say that again, Jamal.
I heard a report. Joe Hendry gonna win the jump.
Oh shit!
Gonna win it?
Yeah. I'm thinking this man can't even beat Randy Orton at WrestleMania. You think he gonna come in and beat Cena? The fuck?
I actually think Gunther gonna win.
Oh, he in a tournament?
He's rumored to be in the tournament. I think he's gonna be there. They got Obafemi as rumored to be in it. Carmelo Hayes is rumored to be in it. Who else? The Miz, Dom Mysterio.
Yeah, I heard Dom was gonna win it, and then Cena was gonna win the Intercontinental belt because that's the belt he never won.
So
like Dom so over. If it was Dom versus Cena, they'll boo the fuck out Cena just because Dom that over.
Dominic Mysterio being John Cena's last opponent makes absolutely no fucking sense.
That's what they said, bro. That's what they said. So Cena can be a Grand Slam champion. He can retire as a Grand Slam champion.
He don't give a shit about that Intercontinental Championship. If he did, he would have been had that.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Okay, all right. Now you Cena versus Dom at main event. Cena win his last matchup. What do you do then? All right, what on Raw? Cena gonna come out and vacate the title?
Vacate the title, and then he can't because it's his last appearance.
Yeah.
So the general manager will be vacating the title. Or pretty much, probably announcing a tournament or some shit for it, like a fatal 4-way or something. Like, no, that's a bad idea. I think Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena. That's a bad idea. I can see Shane. I can see Randy. I can see.
He already fought Randy, even though Cena was a heel.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to see him fight somebody. I think he should.
Yeah. What if it is Carmelo Hayes and he win that bitch? That's wishful thinking, man. Let me set up, man.
I get it, but
cause we want him, the crowd want him, and they ain't doing nothing with him. So maybe this can be the trigger right here. All right, we want him bad as a motherfucker. Boom, he won the Cena tournament. You know what I'm saying?
But do you want to risk another? Man, what was Kurt Angle's last match in WWE? Baron
Against
Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Do you want to risk that? What we seen the last match in WWE? Oh,
Carmelo, a rising star. But Triple H ain't gonna do it, man.
It's the same guy. This the same guy that don't have no faith in Oprah Femi.
Right, yeah.
Who, me? I ain't say that. I just feel like he gonna get lost in the shuffle. So he might as well stay where he at before he get lost.
I don't know, man. I think he might have a shot, but history has proven. You're right. History has proven lost in the sauce eventually.
Like Melo been up there. When they did the draft a couple years ago, he was the second pick of the damn draft.
The minute Melo came out for United States Open Championship with Sami Zayn, I knew they wasn't going to do nothing with Carmelo Hayes.
Even though it was too soon, I thought Melo had a shot. Even though it was too soon, Sammy just won it.
That's what I was thinking. I thought Melo actually had a shot of eventually taking the title off of Sammy, but the minute he came out that soon, I thought, oh, it's a wrap. They ain't doing nothing with him.
I would say, but the way it's looking to me, I would say, and like they've been trying to start something with Melo and Miz, start a feud with them two. Maybe they might be setting up Melo for success. Because I would say, because right now they feeding Miz to him right now. So maybe they might be finna set Melo up for success. I would say, because okay, Melo. All right, we look at Melo career right now. Okay, he been North American champ, the world champ, and the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and that's it.
Yeah.
So they're like, I think they might be setting them up for success. I want to see where it's gonna go.
Speaking of where it's finna go, let's top it off with these last three questions pertaining to WWE. I want you guys' opinion. The good, the bad, and the downright ugly.
Oh.
The good, the bad, and the downright ugly.
Yeah.
So the good for WWE right now, I would say, is Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
I
I
would
agree with
also
that.
say Dom Mysterio, right?
Yeah.
I would say for right now, we don't know how it's going to turn out, but the decision to turn Jade Cargill heel, I think that's a good decision. I think that's some of the good, you know. And I think for right now, that's all I can say about the good. The bad, people are really starting to get tired of Cody, right?
Yeah.
And we seen how bad that goes for people when they start to get shoved down, you know, the fans' throats and stuff like that. So I think that's, you know, a little bit of bad right now in WWE, and they need to try to get a hold of that, try to fix that before it snowballs. The tag team division, women's mid-card division, bad. The women's United States championship, what the fuck, bad. You know, um, downright ugly. The Wyatt Six, yo.
Damn.
Um, what else is downright ugly? The fact that Drew McIntyre keep losing for
Yeah.
real. I don't
That's
think that
real.
he deserves to be losing right now, yo. He should be racking up wins because that dude is entertaining as fuck. He believable and his matches are good for real.
Yeah.
So that's the downright ugly for me, and I just keep it at that. And
All right.
Yeah.
It's on me. The good is Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I'll say now.
mm,
I'll say I see like a whole 360 with Charlotte.
I agree with that. I agree for real. Yep.
Um. Also, like you said, Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman. I'll say I see in the I see in the future. I see maybe a not maybe. I see a WrestleMania main event for Braun Breaker for the world title. Which world title? I have no clue.
Yeah.
The bad, the bad, like you the women's United States title. The ooh the women. Now I can't say the women in general. No, I'm saying because they put on bangers. Um, just the women mid card title.
Yeah. It's just.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the downright ugly. Like you I agree. I would say Drew should have. I agree. Drew should have came up. I would say Drew should have. Drew should have at least had the world title tw- twice. I should say back
Yeah. He
now.
keeps losing. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I'll say every time this man go to every time this man go for the belt, he losing clean or dirty or some bullcrap to happen during the matchup. So yeah,
Yeah, I say it good for me, man. Is shit, business booming, man. Business picking up because I'm one of those fans that like to peek behind the curtain what's going on in the ring. So as far as the numbers and shit, like revenue, they making more money than ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's good for the wrestlers too because they get bonuses and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's good for them, man. You know,
yeah,
storylines might not be all that, but it's very kid friendly. So a lot of young children fuck with WWE. They got a lot of young fans. So I think that's good. The bad, um, how when sports come around that WWE and AEW, whatever, they lose ratings, whether it's NFL, whether it's Major League Baseball. Fuck, the Little League World Series knock
Yeah.
off some ratings. You
Yeah.
know,
yeah,
I think that's good. I think we ran over the injury report earlier. That's not even the whole roster; those are just the main names. But the injury bug that's going on, a lot of big stars are out.
Yeah.
That's bad and downright ugly. I think whether it's for the good or not, but the downright ugly for me is they deal with Saudi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they dictate and control shit. You know what I'm saying? They made the WWE do that fucking Royal Rumble years back. They made WWE create them Saudi titles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's fucking ugly. And
Literally, like
I
the
mean,
championship is ugly. For real,
people
yeah.
who people who own their business out there and had a sponsorship attached to a business, they gonna know what it is. But all these fucking sponsors and shit, you know what I'm saying? The commercials
Yeah.
and shit,
Mm-hmm.
the shit on the ring, you know. I think that's ugly to me. Just keep that shit on the ring skirts. Do a little 30-second commercial in between, but
Mm-hmm.
they fucking added out on the chairs, the ladders, the tables. Damn, that's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all got anything else?
Um.
Uh, oh, go
I'm.
ahead.
Yeah. I'm straight. I think we we hit on a lot of things in part two. Stuff that
Yeah.
we didn't talk about in part one. You feel me? Y'all can go and check that out too on the channel. Part one. This is just part two. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Um. Before we wrap this up, like my I'm gonna reiterate this now. For the people that's watching on Facebook, on YouTube, man, comment, like, share.
Yep. Yep. Hey, I want to actually thank y'all because our last show, episode 18, we did a little social commentary. We talked about, the SNAP benefits, the suspension, and government assistance in general. That turned out to be so far our probably most successful video as far as views goes, and the time that we got it. Um, it may not mean like, well, I know when people look at it and see only that amount of views, they probably be like, "What the fuck?" Like, I'm proud of that, but I ain't gonna lie, it means something to me. It really do. You
Yeah.
know, that was like our most successful one so far. So, want to thank y'all for that. And
Yeah.
shit, that's the stuff that y'all like the bro said, man, jump down in the comments or reach out to either one of us on Facebook. Hit us up. Yo, y'all should probably talk about this or what y'all think about that. And we will discuss it amongst each other and we'll set that shit up. We'll put it up for real. Just let us know for real. Appreciate the ones that are watching us for real.
Yeah.
You
100%.
fuck
Yeah.
around and come hop on. You fuck around and come hop on your damn self.
Word. The platform is here. Like I said, we ain't got enough views to get canceled, so you can come up here and pretty much say what the fuck you want. For real.
Yeah.
So, yo,
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. That's all I got, yo.
yeah. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I appreciate you guys for tuning in for another episode of the Smoking Section Podcast. We will be back next week with a brand new episode. For John and Wes, I am Jamar. Good night and good fight, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.